Oh, I'm sorry. Is the music too chill for you guys? Is it making you go to sleep? Alright, don't worry, I got you. Hi! Hey! Oisha! Oisha! Hey, hey, hey! Oisha! Washai! 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 Konbanwa! Konbanwa! This is the kind of energy that hanging out with my friends gives me. Funny, Drip, what do you mean, my ears? Come on now, they're not funny, they're cool. I'm a tiger. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Oisha. Hey. Oisha. Washoi. Washoi. How was dinner? Very good. We went to yakiniku. Atashi to Milky Queen-chan. Yeah, but it wasn't all just fun and games because we made something together today. Yeah, that's right. I decided to schedule a recording with Milky Queen even in the midst of MV making. Woo! Toramori. Toramori. Yeah, so me and Miru-chan made something together. We worked very hard on it, and then afterwards I was like, I've become hikikomori. Hikikomori になっちゃったから、美味しいご飯食べに行きたいと思ってた。I want to go out and eat a delicious meal, I thought to myself, because I'm a shut-in. I haven't left my house in a while, so I was like, alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go out and eat with Milky. And she's so nice. We had a great time. We talked a bunch. We talked too much is our problem. We talk too much with each other. Time just flies away when we're together. I don't know. She's very wholesome, very nice, gives lots of great advice, and is just a good person. Doesn't sound like a problem to me. I hope you guys will like the song. We're both very excited about it, and I gave my all. I did my best to sing. So, ooh, do I prefer dry brush texture or normal one for the illustration? My alt account is ready. Ooh, good question. I don't know, is it unfair for me to give a bias? I like both. Whatever suits your style best is what I want to see. I'm excited for the fan art contest. Thank you, everybody who's gonna answer. I'm excited. White for it, yeah. I'm the mama of Iris 2.0, and this is it. See? No, it's not. It's not. I know you're joking. I'm excited though. I'm just waiting a minute for more folks to come in. I feel bad because I started semi-early-ish, but if we just start the drawing in 3 minutes, then I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sorry I was running a bit late, but I was like, oh man, me and Milky just talk too much. 話しすぎたマジで。ああ、カリオペ喋りのやつ。喋りのやつだよ。This is 1.0 and Buff versus 2.0. That's right. Here we go. Buffress! She'll kill you. Someone rigged Buffress actually, which was awesome. It was the coolest thing ever. I want to use it, but I think I'm not allowed to. I grew another pair of ears to listen to because I talk too much. Correct. Not even live. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, Iris has a new song. Song. I haven't heard it yet. Don't spoil it for me. But if people didn't hear it, then go listen to it. Shiribakas. Okay? She sure has. I haven't heard it yet. I'd go listen to it. I'm busy, but you can go listen to it. New MV, old song, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, maybe. Gravity. Releasing at midnight for each time zone. Arama. Was it Gravity? Oh, I've heard that one. I thought it was brand new. A new song at midnight. Arama. Stream Gravity. It's a stealth release. Hwee. Nope, it's a brand new song, lads. I just don't know if it has like an MV or whatnot. Gravity MV is out, but there's a new song. See, that's what I thought. I was like, did I miss something here? Nope, I got it. Glad we settled it. So yeah, go make sure you guys listen. We're gonna draw today. Now, how much drawing is done? It'll be a decent amount. I mean, we need to finish this piece, right? But I'm working on my music video, so there'll need to be a little bit more time at the end of the night for me to go work on that. So this won't be an exceedingly long stream, but that's okay, because I feel like just a little bit of time together in and of itself is great. I like just being able to spend any amount of time with you guys. You know? Yep. Whenever I can. Oh yeah, we're about to have a lot of fun adventures in Pokemon together. Are you guys ready for another grind? It's gonna be fun! Don't cook the hands. Was that Iris 2.0? No, that's why we gotta finish this now, right? Because Iris is gonna get a 2.0, yeah? So that's why we need to finish this. Sooner rather than later. So I'm gonna put these crystals on a different layer so I can make them transparent. Ready for cute girls. Here's one right in front of you. Or maybe two, depending upon if Mori suits your fancy. But it's up to you to decide. I leave it to you. I see two. Three? Wait, three? Wait. Yeah! Wait, do you count the deadbeats though? We got some cute girls in the deadbeats as well. They may not be very easy to see, and as you know, everyone on the internet is a guy until proven not guy. But listen, hear me out. We got some cute girls in the chat too. Nice ears, thank you. I want them to add more ears. I probably won't wear the cat ears because I'm not a big like Neko Mimi person, but I like the Tora Mimi. So the Nuzlocke's gonna be very easy this time. Is it a really easy game? I don't know if people have already played the game or not. Maybe I'll do classic Nuzlocke. Maybe we'll go no items. I don't know. I don't want to make any promises. You've heard it's easy? Well, then we're just gonna have to ramp up the Nuzlocke difficulty to no items. Only the heals at the Pokemon Center. Game comes out Friday in Asia. Yeah, very soon. I'm playing it on release day, on stream. Come watch. We're doing a Nuzlocke again, but this time I'm doing a classic Nuzlocke. And if it really is as easy as everyone says, we're gonna do a no item run. No more performance enhancing drugs. None of that. Wow, Sangeringo-san, thank you. I hope you love the new music video. I'm working very hard on it. すごい頑張ってるね, MV で. But your drugs, no proteins, no zinc, no calcium. Well, I don't know about that. It may be no heals, no healing items, is what I think I'm gonna do. As for those Pokemon roids, though, I don't know. We might use a couple of them. Oh, I might allow that. I need to do a little more research. Privet! I hope I pronounced that okay. Strastvichem. Yeah, Strastvichem, yeah. Anyway. Get them gains. Gotta drug up this. I'm not, drugs isn't the drugstore. I'm not gonna fuck this up for everyone. Are you kidding me? You know, the drugstore. Drugstore. That's what they're called in Japan. Drugstore. There's nothing weird about it. They're like vitamins. Did I see Azuki-senpai wants to sing with me? I did. I want to sing with Azuki-senpai. It's interesting that that's being mentioned because, you know, I'm moving, right? And I was thinking when I moved to like an actual house, right? I was wanting to invite more JPs over because I feel like I'll be a lot easier to access and I'll have a bigger place to hang out with people. I thought of a series that I wanted to do that would be cool because I like inviting people over and having fun anyway, but my place is so small right now. So I thought to myself, I want to do the type of series where like, okay, hear me out. I thought of this while I was shopping at the convenience store. But there's this drink called horoyoi, right? And it's like an alcoholic soda, right? Horoyoi. So I thought, what if I did a series called horoyoi, and you know, yoi as in like yopparai no yoi, and then I get the girls over and I give them only the ones that like to drink, and I give them alcohol and I blindfold them and they have to guess what it is. I just run to the convenience store and I'm like, what's today's theme? Because I'm a bit of an alcohol aficionado. Well, I mean, I say aficionado, but I just kind of like it. So, I don't know. I thought that would be kind of fun. So I thought, let me do that with the ladies. But like, I'd want like 2 of them over at a time, I think, so that we could do like girls' dranky party, right? Is what I was thinking. That could be kind of fun. I was trying to think of like, you know, a lot of my fans have been like, why don't you collab with Lami senpai because you guys both like alcohol? And I was like, that sounds fun, but I need to think of an idea, right? So I was like, what kind of idea would be good with some of my senpai I haven't collaborated with on the JP side, but who like alcohol, like Lami senpai, for example. And I was like, oh, you know, that could be a good idea. So yeah. I think I'll be able to do that once I get my own big living room. So yeah, drinking contest stream. Well, it might devolve into something like that. But yeah, I've always wanted to do that kind of thing, but my house is too small right now. So I'm moving soon. I say soon, but it's gonna be like within the next several months. But I'm gonna get a house. So I'm excited. Yeah, maybe I could use one of my date coupons from Korone senpai. We'll see. But the whole world opens up when I get out of the current place I'm in. It's just a little hard to do right now where I'm at. So I'm excited. I'm very anxious to get out. Holo's streaming house. I don't know if I could get that. But we'll see what happens. You know, I'd like it to be a big enough space where I can just invite people over more often. 'Cause, you know, I get kind of lonely being out of the way. So, yeah. And I do have the US second base. I do. But not a lot of holo friends where I'm at in the States. So I think it could be cool. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like, I'm trying to think of more fun stuff to do in the future, because the future is wide open and still so much more fun to be had, right? And friends I haven't done stuff with or collabed with. You know, Mel Senpai just inviting me over out of nowhere kind of like made me think about it and like excited, I guess, because she's wanted me to come over for a little bit, but I was working on my album, right? So now that I finally have some time, I'm like, oh, okay, let's do it. So, yep. I don't know if she wants me to say the exact day though, so I'm kind of keeping it secret. Because I think she wants to formally like announce it and stuff like that, but we are gonna collab together, so get excited for that. I've never been to another Holo JP member's house before. I've only ever had people at my place, which is small, and it was tough because of how small it is. Nah, Louis came to my house. I was like, well, I really want to do this collab with her, so I'll invite her over. So I did. It was fun sitting in my cramped studio watching behind her. And then yeah, Iris came over for a karaoke and we had to share a small dinky pair of headphones. It was still fun. Yeah, we Chadcasted together. The karaoke stream was at the studio though. Yeah, it's just a bit cramped, you know? But not for long. Not for long. Yeah, I still need to invite Rui-chan over again to finish Outlast, because she's not done yet. She may be afraid, but I'm gonna make her continue. But you know, here's the thing about Outlast and people, right? Sometimes they get really used to it. You know, to the horrors beyond their imagination. They get too used to it. When you play Outlast for a long time, right? So you gotta let them like go home for a little bit and then bring them back. Chapter 1. Oh yeah, we'll just go through chapter 1. That really was a mistake. I kept thinking I want her to get to this part, but then that part that I wanted her to get to ended up being way later in the game. Whoopsie daisies. It was the outside bit, right? Oopsies. So cruel. I didn't know. I mean, maybe I did and I was just pushing her to her limits. Would I admit to that? Who could say? Who could say? Mori, why? She surely became stronger because of it. I'm proud of her. So you'll be nice this time? Of course. Why wouldn't I be? I just want to see her succeed. That's all that there is to it. Oops. I thought that was on purpose. I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Who could say? Who could say? Maybe it was. Maybe it's all in your mind. What is life anyway? It's all just a trick of the mind, lads. I think the library scare was the worst part of chapter 1 for me. Is that when the guy says little pig and he jumps at little pig and he jumps out and he grabs you? It's essentially one of the first scares, I think. It's one of the first scares. It's not the first scare, but it's one of the first ones. It's pretty horrifying. Little pig. No, it's the hanging body. Ah, yeah, that's right. The hanging body. You gotta get out of this place. I know Outlast too well by now. I've watched too many Let's Plays. I don't know if I could like really accurately watch on my own, you know, and like, or like accurately give you a genuine reaction on my own, you know? I don't think I could. I know it too well. Outlast ne. Yoku shiteru ne. I know it too well. Play the new one. I've also watched a walkthrough of that one, so again, not sure how genuine that would be. Ah, well. The Silent Hill or Fatal Frames for your next horror game. Oh yeah, I've watched all the Silent Hill playthroughs, but I haven't, it's been like a long time, you know? I feel like Outlast I watched too recently. I've seen it like a couple times too. Silent Hill, not so much. Silent Hill could be good. Oh, but we gotta play Resident Evil 4 Remake together, you guys. That's one that I'm super excited about, is Resident Evil 4. Yeah. Fatal Frame looks fun too. I think Kiara's trying to do that one. If she hasn't already done it, then she will do it. Because I saw she was like, yeah, talking about it. Yeah, she's trying. Alien Isolation's a good one. Aliens are kind of rough for me, to be honest. I don't know what it is about, like, it's not that I'm, I don't know, alien movies don't scare me, but alien games are like, yeah, it's a little tough for me, but maybe that's what makes it fun, right? Because ghosts don't do anything for me, exorcisms don't do anything for me, they're just not scary to me, but aliens and like psychological horror, I don't know, that, you know, maybe what you want to do is play games related to things that genuinely scare you, yeah? People are all about those screams, you know? I feel like when I was playing Resident Evil Village, I wasn't really viscerally afraid. But then of course there was that part, right? That part, the one that everyone knows. In the dollhouse. Like I said, when everyone was like, the dollhouse, I was like, what, dolls? Dolls aren't scary. And then I realized what they were talking about. And I was like, oh, okay, this is horrific. This is the most awful fucking Because dolls, they don't scare me. I like waltzed into the dollhouse. I was like, this'll be no problem. This is for squares. Who would ever be scared by any of the... Oh, man. And boy, oh boy, did I learn. Yeah, I didn't get to see it on stream, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, oh, I did that part by myself. With a friend of mine, yeah. I invited a friend over. One of my outer friends to come, like, sit and watch me play. And I handed her the controller and I was like, I can't do this. You do it. Horrific. Better late than never. Yeah, I would say so. There's new DLC apparently that I learned about and I've been kind of doing on the side, but I'm not letting myself finish it until the MV is done. I would play it on stream, but I would have liked to play Village instead first and then maybe DLC, but since I don't think I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna wait for Resident Evil 4 and we can play that together. For now, our big focus is gonna be Pokemon, you guys. We're gonna become big Pokemon masters. Like big time Pokemon masters. Get ready. Because I want to be the very best like no one ever was. Yeah, I'm very serious about the new Pokemon game. I've been waiting for something to kind of marathon, like a new game to marathon for a little bit, and Pokemon is the right candidate. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are ready for the grind. Because I am. Let's see. What does this look like? Oh, naruhodo ne. So they are completely black. How's my Harvest Moon game going? I've kind of had to stop because of the MV, but eventually, I'll be able to go back to chilling out playing Harvest Moon. I need to clean my house first. My house is not in the shape it used to be. There's just a lot of clutter everywhere. You know, I get mail, I come in, I drop it on my couch, and then I go to the computer to start working. So first thing I need to do once the MV is rendering is clean my house! But you guys, like I've said before, I don't like the bad smell. The bad smells. So like, things like garbage, laundry, etc. I always find time in my day to do because I start to go mental if I don't. Right? But things like clothing and clutter and like mail and stuff like that, it piles up when I have a project going on. which is not great. So no Chloe collabs then. If she showers, maybe. The worst smell is when it comes from the sink. I have one of those, what do I have? I have the nets, right? The nets that you put inside of, maybe you need a maid. No. No. I have helpers come and deep clean the house once every month and a half, 2 months. It depends. It depends. I don't know, when I met Chloe, she didn't smell that bad, but then again, I wasn't sitting directly next to her, so... Who was I sitting next to? No, I was sitting next to her at the table. She didn't smell bad to me. Nah. Nah, she didn't smell like anything that bad. I mean, I don't remember a scent coming from her. When did I meet her? I mean, it was right after the, when was it? It was right after things started to get a little less strict about, like, meeting in public places in Japan. So it was a good, like, 2 months after I collabed with Rui-chan. I imagine she smells like sea salt. Better than Gura, that's for sure. Didn't you take Holokusu out for drink? I sure did. I sure did. Iris came too. It was fun. Yeah, they're all really cute. I keep wanting to call them senpai. They're not my senpai. I don't know what it is about JP that just exudes senpai vibes, you know? I feel the need to call them senpai every time I interact with them. Why? It's the senpai aura. Even JP accidentally called Holokusu senpai. I knew it couldn't just be me. No way. You're senpai to like 3 gens already. That was another thing that I was thinking about. Might have been a reason why, like, I feel a little more okay to collab, right? I've been here for a while now. And I'm finally realizing that I have been here for a while. I'm not exactly new anymore, you know? So, like, why am I so bashful? Kind of thing. I've been here a minute. And I will likely continue to be here for many more minutes, so... A seasoned VTuber? I don't know, there's still a lot I have to learn. But I do know a lot more than I did back in the day. I was thinking about this too, but I thought to myself, man, if I ever returned to, like, the customer service slash, like, waitress job or whatever, like the customer service industry, I think I could do it so well. I'm pretty sure I'd have zero anxiety. In fact, I'm 99% sure I would have zero anxiety because of everything that I've learned being a VTuber and anxiety management and stuff like that. I guarantee you a less exciting lifestyle. Like, if I encountered someone that was like, there's not enough tequila in this drink, I could say to them, all right, I'll go ask the bartender to put more. And if I come back and said, the bartender can't give you more alcohol, and they get mad, I'd be like, then you are free to leave. YouTube can't splash a drink in your face, though. If they do splash a drink in my face, I think the pent-up rage inside of me might just explode and I'd give them the what for. Even if I got fired, would be kind of fun. Would be kind of worth it. Whereas I feel like I'd go run to the back and cry in the freezer if I was the me from the past. I feel like the me from today would kill someone. I mean, inflict some damage. Maybe just a bit. I don't know. Tiny bit of damage infliction. So, make sure to serve them with a smile. Yeah, you got it. You bet. I'll smile as I beat the shit out of them. It'll be awesome. Just go off hiatus for a moment. Just a moment. Just a hot minute. Yep. Beat him up with a smile. That's how it should be. Iris outfit's so detailed. But so pretty. Here, let's see. Iris, chill here. Oh my gosh, she even has nail polish referenced here. Cool. So much detail. Pretty. Iris, pretty girl. Iris, so pretty. Why are all my friends pretty? Fan art of Hololive burns. It's simple, there's so much to it. Yeah, there's so many details. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. And when you have to, you know, draw it and rig it once. But that's why I really respect fan artists of Holo. You guys are amazing. Hell, even for the MV, I had to simplify my outfit so much. As much as I love it. Right? But we just have complicated uniforms down in the underworld, so it is what it is. We make do. But if you're making an animated MV, it's all about what you choose to simplify, right? A lot of people simplify designs of fan art, though. Oh, that's true. But I guess I just never noticed because I'm looking at the big details, right? Yeah. I'm channeling my inner Ninomai Ina-ness. She does the cute Fumu Fumu and nods her head. I love that. So adorable. All my friends are cute. Everyone's cute. Fuma Fuma nods head. See, even you guys have got it down. Oh yeah, the flower in the middle of her chest, it's like it is a flower, just like an iris. Is it an iris? An actual iris flower? Iris is the name of a flower, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm making a fool out of myself. And I'm wrong. Wow, yep, it is. I knew I wasn't stupid. I knew it. I should give myself more credit. It is an iris. Cool. Booba kind of lacking? Do you mean the booba I've drawn here? Because I think I've been pretty generous. I think I've been pretty generous. I'm not saying that Iris is flat-chested, I'm just saying. You have. It's pretty deceptive. Well, hold on. We have a full character sheet right here, which means we have a side view. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna quickly reference that, shall we? Let's see. I don't know, guys. I mean, not flat by any means, but also not ridiculous, like Crony, which is a good ridiculous. E? This is supposed to be an E? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, B, C, D. I would say D. She looks like a D. Oh, a Japanese E. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, well then, if it's a Japanese E, then okay. That would maybe be double D. It says right there, E cup gurai? Maji ka? Yeah, もうそれはね。 信じられない、実は。Not even sure that is a Japanese. Yeah, I don't know about. I was gonna say, if Iris isn't E, then what the hell is Kelly? I told you, I'm a Grim Reaper cup. Whatever that means. Could it be a G? Could it be an R? I don't know, it's up for you. I doubt it's an R. It's the Grim Cup. Gah! It's a Grim. H for etch. No, etchy じゃないよ、私. I am not etch. I don't like etch. You guys know that I don't like etch. Well, you know what? Even that being said, I think this is semi-accurate, so we'll keep it there. Wait, what happened to my lines? What happened to the lines I just drew? Arama! What the fuck? Oh, I know where they are. I know where they are. No problem, no problem. Put it on the right layer, dummy. Who's next on the list of people to draw? I don't know, it's so long, isn't it? It's a bit lengthy. I haven't decided, but I prefer not to decide until we're in the moment, because I feel like in the moment maybe I'll want to draw someone and my feelings change on who I want to draw, you know? But usually there's some kind of like purpose behind it. Ish. Anyway. E cup for etch cup on Yavirus, LOL. Yeah. But like she doesn't even know. Whenever Iris says like etch things, she doesn't just feign ignorance. She really doesn't know. Well, sometimes she does know, and when she does, she makes it super obvious that she does. She'll be like, ooh la la. In a way, I think she's the most innocent. Even with the whole Yavirus thing, I still think she's the most innocent. She's the most, like, truly... Ooh la la! She's such a princess. Yeah, but like a kind princess. Iris is a princess, but a kind princess. She's got a very good heart, but she's a little sheltered. In a cute way. Not in like, oh, she's a sheltered brat kind of way, but like in a she's adorable way. Sometimes like I'll like talk to her about something that I think she knows about and she just won't know it. And I'm like, you didn't hear about this? Or you didn't... Ojogaki. I'll be like, you didn't know about this? She'll be like, no, what's that? And I'm like, oh my god. Where were you? I mean, I'm supposed to be the boomer, but where were you for the past 10 years? At least she knows about JoJo. True. True. We can talk about JoJo. We can talk about anything, though. She's very open to listening to things that she, like, doesn't know about, too. Receptive and easy to talk to. That's Iris. And easy to talk to without feeling like you're gonna be judged or anything like that. That's something I really like about her. She's very non-judgmental, you know? Yeah. Really, really kind. One of the closer friends that I've made while here. So. Is she gonna have 2.0 for anime? I don't really know anything about when she's gonna do the 2.0 stuff. I'm sure she'll tell you guys when it's time. She'll tell ya. But we are doing Chadcast for Anime NYC. I don't think that she actually was gonna appear at it until we kind of like said, hey, we want to do a Chadcast thing, and she's like, oh, if it's Chadcast, then yeah, I'll go. So I think she's still kind of taking a little break right now. Just making a special exception for Chadcast, you know? Yeah. Something like that. The voices she makes are very ara ara. Well, she knows what you guys want to hear, that's for sure. And she does a good job. She has a lovely voice. I mean, obviously. V-singer. You gotta have a nice voice if you're gonna be V-singer. It's kind of a given, right? I did Ara Ara Taskaru. I've gotten a little less nervous about doing it. Just because I say Ara Ara, I realize just because I say it doesn't make me an itch person, so... Yeah. I know occasionally I tease you guys a little bit, but I don't do too much or say too much ecchi stuff really on purpose because I genuinely get uncomfortable. Just to be honest. This is not my style, I don't know. It's not my style. Teasing is fine. Why do you need 4 ears to hear really well? There's a hair growing out from your right ear? Hold on. Huh? Oh, you mean the hair coming out of my tiger ears? Wait. Huh? Hold on. There's no hair in there. What are you talking about? Huh? Wait, I don't see... You're making fun of me. Can't believe I got one guide again. Damn it! I fall victim to that a lot these days. They were Simba's ears. I don't think we have permission from the mouse. Not for that. Hey, if they want to collab though, the answer is no. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter, but just because it's no for me. No shots fired. What are you talking about? Come on now. Oh, are you talking about the drawing? Oh! Iris has got some hairy ears. Here we go. Nice catch, Deadbeat. Very good. Thanks for the help. Let's see. Oh, now I have to draw this hand. Do I have to? Do I have to draw this hand? Looks like the one guy was right. He sure was. Good catch. I take it back. I didn't get one guide. That was a genuinely helpful person. Alright. I'm sure the hand will look okay when it's fine. They don't need to look like photorealistic hands. They just need to look like something that could potentially grasp a pencil. One decent guy. I'd say you guys are all semi-decent. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know you in real life. Thank you for coming to watch me draw. That's very sweet of you. I hope it can be kind of insightful in some way. I just do it because it's chill. I think I worry about that too much. Even now, that's one thing that hasn't changed about me since the beginning. Every time people come to my stream, I'm like, can anyone gain anything from this? I need to stop that. I just need to do what I do. What did people gain from the Just Mori thing? They must have laughed a little bit. We're happy to chill with you. Thanks! You're welcome. I'm kind of a lonely person, so it's nice to have you guys here. Keep me company while I do some art. That was really why I felt the need to get out of the house recently. You know, I was thinking to myself, why did I schedule this recording with Milky when I'm right in the middle of making an MV? But then I realized, no, it's for the better. I need to go outside. Love your voice. Thanks, it's just my voice. Thank you. I don't know, you can't worry over every little thing that you say when you do this stuff, you know? Or every little thing that you're doing, whether it helps people or not. It's just not feasible. It's not feasible. Hold on. This is the fat part of the hand. A little friendship time is always important. True. I feel like a human being instead of a robot, you know? It's nice. So I was like, okay, we're gonna eat dinner together. And I'm gonna let it be. 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 And I finished my karaoke set list, you guys. That's right, I'm doing a full body karaoke right before my new MV releases. Yep, I'm gonna use my brand new suit that the company gave me. I say full body karaoke, but it's not like I'm gonna be doing dance routines. I'm just gonna be able to wave my arms a little bit and do some like silly stuff, I think. So that is the plan. To kind of get you guys hyped up for the new song, right? And it'll be archived, so if you can't make it, don't worry about it. I'm only singing songs that I can keep in the archive, you know? Because it's a special karaoke for me being able to, you know, use the suit and whatnot. Even if it's scuffy, I want to keep it up for you guys, so yeah. Lots of fun singing. I can't wait. Will you do a backflip? I don't think I can do that. And even if I could, I don't think it would turn out well. Though we could get some great meme material, kind of like what you guys did with my dear Steen in his chat. Half a second of her back. It's a nice back though. It's a really nice back. I got to see it in real life. Not to make you guys jealous or anything. I got to see it in real life. You don't forget something like that. Tacos just be like that. Boo! Boo all you want. They hate me because they ain't me. Cherish it. Nah, she's so cute. So cute. I kind of preferred when her legs like went up in the air and crossed in a really strange angle. I liked that the best, but maybe that's because I'm a leg type of girl. I don't know. I like legs more than backs. But if you're a back person, then that's cool too. I like beautiful legs. True though. Hey, yo. That was something, all right. Yeah. They like went in the and you know, it was crazy seeing her in real life doing that too. I was like, you know, why suddenly would you throw your legs up in the air and then turn around and show your back? What are you trying to do? She's like, I don't know, it's just an accident, it's a glitch. But I saw what she was trying to do. She can't hide it. Not from me, not from you. Yep. I don't know how she has that flexibility to change from legs in the air to showing everyone her back in half a second. It's pretty wild. Accident. Does she know what she's doing? Who could say? Catch you at Anime NYC. See, I'm going. Sorry it got announced so late. We didn't really get a say in a lot of that stuff, but I do hope that folks that go will take a chance to stop by the booth. And in case you guys are wondering about future events, I can't really talk about them, but just know that I say yes to every opportunity that I'm offered, so. For conventions, I've never said no, nor do I plan on saying no when I get invited. It just has to reach my ears first, so. If I do end up hearing about it, you know, I just want as many opportunities for you guys to see us as possible. You know? Because I know you guys want to see us. What if... No comment. No comment. There's also AFA, yes, in Singapore. I'm excited. Never been to Singapore before. Wanna go. It's gonna be fun. It's a small world after all. You watch it there. Flying a little too close to the sun, I see. But, yeah. I want everyone to get a chance to hang out with us. Maybe that's why I'm so busy. It's one of the reasons why I'm so busy and always have something to do. Again, that old resolution that I had from 2020? Learn to say no. Yeah, that didn't happen at all. But because of that, I got to, you know, meet a bunch of deadbeats at meet and greets and see you guys in the crowd, and I got to collab with a bunch of cool people, and, you know, no regrets. You never learn. I'm still alive and kicking, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just realizing that I like to be busy. It could be for no big reason, it could be for an existential reason, it could be anything, really. I don't really know what the answer is. It's not me being cryptic, I actually don't know. I just like to be busy, but maybe it's all that I know now, which would be sad. I feel like that wasn't me all my life. I feel like I wasn't always super busy, right? I feel like I became that way over time. Once I learned to like really gambaru, and then I stopped knowing how to stop being that way. You know? Alone thoughts, scary. Well, that's a good point. That could be it. All right, I'm gonna take my own little artistic liberties here. I know, Iris likes really cute things, so I'm gonna make this a little more on like the bouncy looking side. Here we go. But then we've also got her hair back here. We will miss being busy if you're not busy anymore, so keep being busy in a good way. Yeah, if it's productive, right? If it is productive. I just like to keep myself doing stuff, you know? But I have been resting more recently, which is good, right? Everybody's like, Callie, you gotta rest. I do. Just not an excessive amount. You know? Well, last night / this morning I kind of splurged a little bit and slept for 9 hours. I set my alarm for like, when was it? It was a certain time, and I set my alarm and I was like, Mori, you will wake up at this time. You will, or you'll be in big trouble with yourself. And then the alarm went off, and yappari ne, I looked at the alarm and I was like, nah, forget it. And so I hit snooze, and then I got sick of hitting snooze. I'm such a dummy because I did 9 hours. We did it, boys. I'm such a dummy because the night previous, right, I actually set 10 alarms. Like, I thought to myself, you're not gonna wake up. And I thought, again, oh yeah, there are 2 Moris inside of you. There's one that wants to wake up early and get work done. There's another that wants to sleep in. And so one of them was like, all right, well, I'm gonna set 10 alarms that all go off a minute in between each other. Right, so I set 10 different alarms, and tashikani ne, when the first one went off, the first thing I did was go to the clock app and turn all the alarms afterward off. I can't trust myself with anything. Yeah, so no, it didn't work. Tensho hates people who do that. Oh man. Well, usually when we hang out, we don't have something we have to do early in the morning. We don't really set an alarm the vacations we've been on, right? Guess we knew which side won. Yeah, the sleepy Mori. Then again, I kind of let myself have it because I have been working incessantly on this MV for the past week-ish. But it's coming along good. I don't feel like pressure or anything like that to rush or like skimp out on quality, which is good. That's a good thing. I just need to stick to my schedule, you know? So we'll make it through this. Intrusive thoughts, they won. They said, sleep, Mori, sleep, because you must. Nah, but I feel like it was just because I really wanted to be lazy. It did feel like straight up laziness, especially when like I ordered coffee, right? I ordered coffee immediately after, and I was like, after like the, I set another alarm, woke up 30 minutes later, moved the alarm another 30 minutes, and then when that one went off, I was like, all right, Mori, time to order coffee. So I order the coffee, and instead of setting an alarm, I say, okay, when the doorbell rings, that will be my alarm to get up and start work. Doorbell rings, I go out, and I collect the coffee because I set it to meet me at the door, right? I was like, no, you're not gonna have them just leave it outside. Forget that. you're gonna go meet them at the door so you get out of your bed. So then the ping pong comes, I go and I meet them at the door. I say, arigatou gozaimasu. I take the coffee, I set it in the entryway, and I dive back into bed. I don't even take a sip of it. I dive back into bed. Nah, I knew it. Yeah. Coffee doesn't stop the exhaustion that's already there. True facts. I eventually got out to take another sip, and I took a huge gulp. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go lay in bed and look through my Twitter feed. Maybe that'll wake me up, and the coffee will kick in. It didn't kick in. I slept for another hour. And then I got up and I was like, time to draw. And I really forced myself to get out of bed. I sat in front of the computer and I put on a YouTube video. I picked up the pen and I just stared at the YouTube video for like 30 minutes and didn't draw. You can't force yourself. You can't force yourself to do something that you're too exhausted to do. You just can't. Brain empty. So instead of trying to force yourself to do it, it's better to just do something else. Yeah. I mean, that line of thought has helped me kind of get through the MV creation process a lot better. Instead of going chronologically through the motions or like doing the animation in the order it appears, I just draw what I want to draw from the MV when I feel like drawing it. But then of course that means all the least favorite parts are left till the last day, so that kind of sucks. Chronologically. As for exercise, I was exercising a lot before I got back to Japan. I mean, I do work out at the gym in Japan, but obviously with the MV stuff, just haven't had enough time. Once it comes out though, I'm gonna dive back onto the treadmill. I can't wait. Diet's going fine, except I went to yakiniku tonight, so LOL. Guess it's not going fine. But it had been a long time since I had any red meat, so hope I don't die. If I don't appear tomorrow, you know where I went. Well, tomorrow I actually don't think I have a stream. I think the next stream is Pokemon. Yeah. It's gonna be a long one too. Get ready. Strap in, lads. Just don't die. Easy. Oh, yeah, sorry. How could I forget? So simple. Tomorrow. I'm getting Scarlet, by the way. How about you guys? Have you decided? Are you gonna get both? I'm just getting... I mean, Scarlet's close to Red, so obviously I'm going to get Scarlet. Nina, my Inanis should get Violet should she decide to play. Just saying. Yeah, we got some Red fans here. I'm getting Violet. Violet. Okay, now all the Violet Chads are coming in. Don't have a Switch. Oh, that's okay. That's why you can watch me play. Or whichever HoloMem you may want to watch play it. Which starter? Oh, that's tough because I'm typically a fire person, right? So I like the little fire alligator guy. Don't ask me to say the name. I don't know how to say it. But then I saw the grass cat. You guys know me. I have such a soft spot for cats. Yeah, Oh, I see some of you want the Donald Duck. I mean the Donaldo. Yeah, the grass cat is so cute, right? Man, I don't know. Because I think alligators are cool too, right? They're sick. And typically when I play Pokemon, I always like, if there's like an alligator character, like there was the Sandile Pokemon one time, I was like, I need that one on my team. Right? Chloe cat. Gator's chunky and cute. Yeah, I want to see what it evolves into. I bet it's super cool. Like a big fire dinosaur. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm not letting myself look up the evolutions. Fake spoilers in chat. Fake spoilers in chat. The fire gator evolves into something like that. And then the grass cat evolves into fauna. There we go. It's canon. Sorry if I spoiled it for you, but you know, were you gonna play Pokemon? Ooh, sorry, but it evolves into Goku. All of them. It's Panther. A Panther? That would be hot. Yeah, Totomate. I wonder if Fauna's gonna play. I bet she's going to, and I bet she'll choose the grass cat. In that case, I gotta pick the fire gator. I'm gonna find a way to sneakily ask her. I hope they have some cool dark types in this region. I want a really cool ghost and dark type team. But I'm really trying not to spoil myself at all, so I haven't looked up anything for the game. At all. That's why I didn't even know the starter names. I'm not letting myself look anything up. I don't want to know. I would probably pick the gator. Oh yeah, investigators. That's true. Oh. We'll see, we'll see. What if Fauna chooses fire? Then I'd want to get the grass cat. I don't know. I feel like it feels like back in the day when I was in school with my friends and we'd all be asking each other, who are you gonna get? Which game are you gonna get? And like, I'm gonna get the opposite of you, etc. Yeah, we'd always do stuff like that, me and my friends back in the day. That's what it was always about. Who's getting what Pokemon? Yeah. I miss those days. But now I get to experience them with more new friends. Right? And you guys too. I want to do another competition. Kind of like what we did for Holo Throwdown. But it depends on some factors that I need to wait and see for. So, we'll see. Yeah, I need to wait and see a couple things first that I can't talk about. So we shall see, we shall see. Remember trading Pokemon with the Game Boy cables? Yeah, I remember that once upon a time, I think I already told this story. I feel like I did. Me and Mama Mori's flight got canceled and we had to emergency stay in like a random city that our plane stopped in. And we got taken on a bus. Yeah, I think I did, yeah. We got taken on a bus from the airport to the hotel that the airport was setting us all up in. And there was this kid that was like my age, but he had all the Pokemon shit. He had like the link cables and he had like, they weren't like Pokemon gotten through cheats. They were legitimately good Pokemon. There was like a level 100 Wailord. I knew because like they weren't all shiny. They weren't all like perfect EVs and IVs, etc. They were just like trained really well. Like these were Pokemon this kid cared a lot about. And he was just like, you want this level 100 Wailord? And I was like, okay. And then the kid was like, bye, and went away forever. Sometimes I wondered, hope that kid is doing well out there. I hope he still plays Pokemon and is like the Pokemon champion or something like that. I don't know, it was very cool. It was just like, it was like a neat experience where I was like, wow, a random stranger was just like, here, have my extremely strong Pokemon. And I was like, damn, that was chill. Thanks, Meng. That kid, me. I believe you, man. I believe you. That kid is now Mr. Beast. Yeah. It was just neat because I remember back in the day, I was like, wow, I have no friends that really enjoy Pokemon. But then after that experience, I met more. It's crazy. Back with the link cables, and I'd never used the link cables before, so I was like, wow, this is a brand new experience for me. But I never asked for them for Christmas or anything like that. I didn't get an allowance, so I never like saved up to get them. That was the only time I ever used the link cables, was with that random kid on the bus. Once upon a time. Yeah, but it was cool. That kid later made all of Bulbapedia. That kid was Ash Ketchum. Ah, yeah, good Pokemon memories. It's pretty crazy because I feel like back in the day when I was super into Pokemon, it was like the weird thing to like. Or it was one of those things that everybody secretly liked, right? And played on their own. And then as the years went on, right? And we all got older, suddenly it became like the hip thing. And everyone was like, oh yeah, I played Pokemon when I was in middle school / Shogakko, elementary school. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Not all of you did. Not all of you did. Stop lying. Some of you made fun of me when I was little and played Pokemon, alright? I don't forget that shit. I mean, I forgive you, but I don't forget that shit. In fact, I remember the same kids that dogged on me for liking Pokemon going off to college and being like, oh yeah, I found this super rare Charizard. And I'm like, you didn't like Charizard. Fuck off, man. Maybe it's just me being petty. People can change, but... I don't know. I feel like even the Chads and Stacys are like, oh yeah, Pokemon. Even freaking Emoto Reaper is like, oh yeah, haha, I know this Pokemon. Look at this. Do you remember this, Mori? And I'm like, uh-huh. You don't. But I don't say that to her. Or those people. I just kind of smile and I'm like, yeah. Like I said before, guys, I talk a lot of shit on the internet, but I'm actually, in real life, I'm very reserved and shy and a little bit of a coward. But that's changed since joining Holo. Which is why I feel like I could go back into the customer service industry and beat up anyone mean to me or my coworkers. I don't know. The internet is just so different from the real world. And like, I feel it when I talk to people that really don't make the internet like any part of their life. To me, there feels like levels of deepness, or like depth, sorry, deepness and depth to the internet, right? And right now we're about at the middle. But then there's like the outer part, which is like news outlets and I don't know, Mama Mori needs to learn how to make a casserole, so she goes and looks up so-and-so casserole easy on Google, you know. But then there's like things like YouTube and Twitch and that kind of thing, right? The internet iceberg. Maybe VTubers wouldn't be just in the middle. It's probably a bit deeper than that. Like really super mainstream streamers might be in the middle, gameplay videos, etc. I think we're probably a bit deeper than that. But anyway, you guys get what I'm getting at. VTubers are at least 2 to 3 to 4 levels deep. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nico Nico Doga's another good one. True. What the? Mama Mori access to the dark. Well, she's definitely learned a lot more about the internet since I joined Holo. But there are always new things to learn. Wherever you go, whatever you do. I gotta wash my hands, 'cause drawing has made my hands a little sweaty. I'll be right back. Look at my ears. Just watch them wiggle while I'm gone. I won't be gone for a moment. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong layer. There we go. Watch them wiggle. Oh, that's a little too low. Here, you can watch them wiggle. I keep feeling like I'm gonna accidentally start humming the song that me and Milky are covering. I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to spoil it. I'm no spoiler. Welcome back. Thank you. Tadaima! I'm back. Mori's back. Tell a friend. But don't annoy them about it. You can tell them Mori's back. Just don't get on their nerves, please. That's not what we're here to do. It must be a good song. It's catchy. Catchy na kyoku. Yeah, I would say so. I hope you guys like it a lot. Milky's such a great singer. We both sound really good together, I think, so. Wild Callie has appeared. I'm here. You'll never catch me, though. I'm uncatchable. Legendary. Iris looking kawaii. Yeah, but that's not hard to achieve with Iris. She is an objectively cute person. Objectively cute. Look at her. Look at her eyes. They sparkle like a puppy dog. You just want to take her home. And feed her lots of treats. And take her on a walk. Clean up after her. Buy shit for her. Brush her. Give her head pats whenever she wants them. Oh, lordy. Let her out to use the bathroom. Why does she sound like a pet? Is Iris a dog in this scenario? Hello, Lady Death. Hello. Idols don't use the bathroom, Dad. Who was it that coined idol meeting, I wonder? Was that Iris? It's kind of brilliant. I mean, it's a real thing, don't get me wrong, but I wonder if that was her idea. Iris is dog, D-A-W-G. Ame. I'm seeing Ame, Mume. It was Ame. I think it was Ame. That seems like an Ame thing. An Ame-ism. Yeah, it's definitely an Ame-ism. It was D. Not everything can be Dio, dude. Not everything. Most things, but not everything. Yeah, my favorite idol is Dio too. How about you guys? Miss Galaxy Brain? She sure is smart. She comes up with a lot of good ideas, that's for sure. She's the idea girl. Every team needs the idea person. Ami's just really creative. I wonder who else is gonna play Pokemon. And now I've got Pokemon on the brain. I guess I'm too excited for it. I don't know. I can't let it distract me too much from work. But it just might. Our adventure will be legendary, deadbeats. Sounds like Kiara wants to. Nice. Kiara's also playing Scarlet. Cool. More like who isn't gonna play Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, it's a popular game. Popular franchise. I'm sure a gazillion JPs will also play. More friends to trade and have fun with. Dun, 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 dun. Have I chosen a naming convention for my team? Nah, I'm not sure yet. I feel like it's something that I won't really know until I get in there. So, but we'll see. We did rappers last time. Not really sure what we're gonna do this time. We'll see how we feel. Famous dead people. That could be cool, but I'd need to be really careful with it. Would take a lot of thought. Sandler characters. Friends of maybe no Sandlerisms this time. Jave hereafters, mixed drink names. Pretty good ideas there. I'll ask you guys when we start playing the game. I'll be like, hey, what do you guys think? We'll see where we're at then. We'll see where we're at then. Shall we? I think this is mostly lined, but now I want to do line details for this. So the arm here is like a solid black deal. I think I'm gonna do like hard shading, and like for the color black, it's just gonna be like straight up solid darkest color. Just for sake of ease, I think. But also making this like stylistically me. Looks good, thank you. JoJo stand band names. Another good idea. Like a deadbeat from chat, try not to kill them. I don't know if I trust you guys' health in my hands. I'm not exactly the best at keeping people alive in the Grim Reaper after all. Would you trust the Grim Reaper to keep you alive, man? It's not exactly what I'm good at. Weapons could be cool. Naming the fire crocodile Metallica would be beyond better. I kind of like that. That's pretty neat. Band names could be fun. I got an alpaca in the Harvest Moon game that I'm playing, and I named it Fortnite, like the biggest dumbass. The Fortnite mascot is a llama, not a fucking alpaca. I don't know. Dude, stupid. Literally the dumbest shit in the world. I knew it too. As I was finishing the naming, I was like, wait, isn't it supposed to be a llama? I don't care. And then I looked it up and I'm like, yep, it's a llama. Whatever, man. His name is Fortnite. Just let it be, you know? Accept the things that you cannot change. Save. How original. Zoomer? I'm no zoomer. Stop. I'd rather be called a boomer than a zoomer. I'm neither of those things, by the way. But that's what makes it really funny when you call me them. Because I'm neither. I will die on that ship. You're wrong. Oh, the horns here have a bit of a red undertone. So this part would be red. They're not completely black. No official naming convention, but just doing whatever feels right. That sounds kind of nice, yeah. So if we're feeling random, and now I'm on the topic of like games for names, just name my Pokemon God of War. If I want to name the crocodile Metallica, name him Metallica. We'll just see how we feel in the moment. Let's see how that goes for us. I do need to iron out all the rules of the Nuzlocke, though. That is a thing I have to do, or should do beforehand. So... invert... Let's see, for base color, maybe the hair. Maybe a little bit lighter. Oh, that's darker. Dun, 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 dun. I think I need to make the lines darker. Name the crocodile Kratos. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm gonna have to redraw the white lines. That's okay. Or let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redraw the white lines. That's okay. Ah! Oopsies. That's okay. Yeah, this is more accurate anyway. I won't forget the halo either, but I want to add that in last. I say as I forget it. No, I'll remember. Well, actually, with these crystals, these ones are black and these ones are like a light, like whitish purple. Okay. Uh-oh, whoops. Unlock the layer. Yeah, and then it should be this color. There we go. The pain of digital art is that you have to save or else. Yeah, or else. But then again, in the real world, what if like some water falls on your painting or something? I don't know. There are lots of things that could happen. Let's see. Working layer. Actually, let's do more of like a gray so I can see. All right. Okay. So this is the base drawing. She has no eyebrows. Let's fix that. Dun 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 dun. Cool. Kratos' first kid is named Calliope. Wait, on God? Do you mean like the god Kratos? Definitely just a coincidence. She has 4 eyebrows. Don't you lie to me. I'll beat you up, man. What, you mean right now, or? Guy! Yes, actually. Oh. Oh, I see. Kratos' kid's name is Boy. This Iris looks too say-so. What do you mean? Iris is the most say-so out of everyone. Alright. Color pick skin. Dun, 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 dun. Selection source. This will be the selection source. Boy. Iris so say-so. The sayest so. Iris. Believe me, she say so. She is. She tries to convince everyone. Though in a sense, I think it's true. In a sense, it's true. I mean, I think so. But what do I know? Oh, I almost forgot about the... Oh my god, I'm such a dummy. How could I almost forget about that? The most important part. It's because details make me cry. That's okay. I don't have the most detailed art style. That's okay. This warrants a bit of re-rendering. Just a bit. Teeny tiny little bit. Do, do, do. Mm. Sorry, this might just take me a second. I'm working very hard. You know what? If I fill this, yeah, okay, and don't make it too obvious, but it's like just enough. Oh, good art takes time. Oh yeah, you said it, deadbeat. You said it. Okay. Yeah, now we're cooking. Dun dun dun. Okay, now we just gotta outline it a little bit so you guys can see where the outside of certain shapes are, because that too is important. Now we're cooking, Jesse. Jesse, we've gotta cook. Good thinking, Walter. When would I draw myself again? Well, I am drawing myself again. A gazillion times, too. Just in a very simplified form. For my music video. I'm really, really happy with it. I think you guys will like it. I hope. I hope. All about that self-portrait. Though the version of me I'm drawing is a little more gawky than I am. But you know, it's a song about pride, so... In order to drive my point home. And the song, it actually does have quite an interesting meaning. Like a metaphorical meaning for where I'm at in my life and my career. And what's happened recently to me. There's a lot of those thoughts put behind the MV and the story. So, I hope that you will like it. What's a metaphor? Metaphor. I see what you did. Anyway, yeah. How are my hands doing? They're okay. They're just fine. They will survive. And it'll be worth it. I know it will. You might have to dive kind of deep into, you know, theory crafting for the MV, but I'm sure I'll give it to you at a certain point, but I feel like you'll be able to draw certain parallels and figure it out. That's fun, so I don't mind. Cool. Enjoy. I like writing songs like that. I don't get the chance to too much often, but I'm glad I got the okay for this song. I feel like I need a hot drink. That feeling is going to continue increasing as the months get colder, I'm sure. Alright, I'm gonna do the style of coloring where the hair actually disappears behind the eye. It's an anime thing. We'll do it a lot. It's fine. I've been thinking about making, like, spiced wine. I think I did that last year. It's just a little hard to do. Like, you gotta be really careful, and you, like, cook the wine in a saucepan. Yeah, I recommend hot cider, one of my favorite cold weather drinks. Yeah, hot cider is good. I made some cocktails with hot cider one time for the holidays, and it was great. But usually it's just me making it for me alone, because nobody in my family drinks or anything, so... Except for me. And of course, well, little sister Reap, yeah, but like, she can make her own damn drinks. So I'm just kind of like, okay, just for me, I guess. Oh yeah, and the Papa Reaps. Yeah. Let's see, for this eye, need to make this blue. Yeah. Okay. Line coloring is something I'll focus on a bit later. Some of the strands in her hair are red too, huh? Okay. Maybe if I grab this whole area, and then I just draw some parts. Oh, whoopsies, that wasn't supposed to be colored in. Well. Select. Sounds like that series, the JP members will be perfect then. Yeah. Hope they're interested. But, you know, like I said, I feel like I'll be more accessible, so. Wait, will be impossible to say no. Well, unless they genuinely don't want to, which is cool. I'm not offended. I'm not offended. I'm just here doing my thing. If people want to come hang out, they're free. They're welcome. Yeah. Tell them it's free. Ooh, that's a good point. Who doesn't love free booze, right? Well, there'd still be, I can still count people on my hand that would not be inclined for free booze, but that's not everyone. I know Rui-chan likes to drink. Almost all of Horokusu, Holo X, likes to, so I'll persuade him. Giwawa. That's okay. She's happy with her soda. Okay, I think this part is like a... It's white, but it's like a bluish white. This bit right here. And these scales. Dun, dun, dun. And then this part has a gradient effect on it. It kind of fades to black sort of thing. Sorry, I'm having to use my entire one whole brain cell, just like Ina. I'm sure Ina can relate, using that one, just the one brain cell. There's so much to think about. How does one draw while streaming? I can never understand. Alright, this bottom skirt's a bit of like a more, like a red-ish. You got this one, brain cell, go! Yee! Seriously applaud Ina for being able to do this kind of thing. Maybe I just ought to do it more often, and then I'll get better. I don't know. Oh, and then this part's white too. Come on. The flowers. Yeah. And then let's see. Oh, it kind of gradiates to be darker down here, so it does more of like a here. I'll do airbrush. Yeah, that's a neat effect. I know that it's less black and it's more of like, I just kind of want it to have more of a color to it, you know? Maybe that's just my personal touch. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot the feet. Of course, how could I forget those? I didn't know that Fauna was one of the only bare-feeted talents. It's a good-looking gradient, right? Yeah, I didn't know that. I only just kind of realized recently. She's just straight up barefoot. Yeah, Anya, Sana, Fauna. Roboko-senpai. Roboko-senpai's robotic, but I guess that's still bare feet. It's still gotta count. Actually, you know, I might do straight up black. And mix it. I'll mix the straight up black with the sort of colored look. Okay, and then this bit right here. Of course, Mother Nature don't need shoes. That's a good point. You do make a really good point. She doesn't need shoes. I mean, why would she need shoes? She's out there with nature. I guess it makes sense. Okay, now this part also needs, whoops. Can't forget this bit. Fauna. Yes, Fauna. She's an earthbender. I can't imagine Fauna doing anything else, honestly. Okay. That's a bit dark. Let's see. Let's just do straight up this color here. Okay. Now let me recolor the lines right here. Oopsies. Let's just do straight up the color black for here. Yeah. That's it. And same here. for the shoes. Okay, magic. Magical hope. Hopes and dreams, cute though despair. Woo, 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 woo. Well, actually, I can kind of work with that. Let's see. God, Iris has my favorite hair ever. Just the color's so beautiful. I'm obsessed. I want to dye my hair this color. Pretty. Otherworldly, you know? It's just an otherworldly color. Also nightmare to draw. Yeah, I'm picking that up right about now. Still so beautiful though. Like for example, if I looked like Iris and I had to make an animated music video, ooh, buddy. I don't know if I could. I think I might just give myself like a different hairstyle and outfit entirely. Like a big old quitter, but you know what? I wouldn't be ashamed. That would be impossible to maintain with dye. True. It is definitely true. But thankfully for her, it's her natural color. Lucky. I mean, pink is nice too. I gotta admit. Grass is always greener on the other side. You know what they say. For this one, bald. Bald. I want Iofi-senpai to make me bald and give me a cute haircut. I think she's going to. She asked me what kind of hairstyle I wanted, and I haven't said anything yet because I'm like, what kind of hairstyle do I want? So what do you guys want to see? The only thing that I don't want is like a pixie cut because that's just like not me. But what do you guys want to see? Pixie cut's the first thing I see. Braids, mohawk, bald. Twin tails? But twin tails... I kind of want to ask for twin tails for my next thing. So I'm kind of like... I don't know. Hime cut could be cool. Anime mom style. I think braids could be cool. Oh yeah, twin drills. Wouldn't that look wild? You think anyone could really pull off twin drills in real life? You already kind of have a hime cut, I know, right? It's not like a perfectly straight across one, but it's kind of close. Short hair again. Wavy's kind of nice. Ollie style hair could be funny. No way they can. Twin drills to pierce the heavens. Yeah, I don't know, pompadour. We'll see. I already have a fair few like different hairstyles that I try out with the outfits that I have, so I don't know. Like I said, I kind of just want to leave it to her. But at the same time, you guys have given me some good food for thought. We'll see. How about it? Okay, I'm gonna make this sketch go away. Now let's not forget those feet. They can't be neglected. Oopsies. Selection, source. Ah, the layer, is it locked? Oh no, I'm just on the wrong layer. Okay. Here we go. Can't neglect the feet. You can't. Okay. There. A very interesting piece. I wouldn't say it's 100% on model, but close enough. If we were to be 100% on model, that would take quite a bit of intense scrutinizing. But you know, looks good. I think there's one last little thing I wanted to see if I could do, which is... Yeah, I like the smile. Thanks. It's very quaint. It's a cute, very quaint little smile. I'll add some little sparklies. Now it feels even more magical than it already is, which is quite magical already. Yeah. She has such a beautiful outfit. But I know that Iris is gonna look beautiful no matter what she looks like from here on out, so. And I know that she's excited, so I hope you guys will go and throw your love and support at her when she reveals it. Whenever that may be. Invisible thought. I see that now. It just kind of disappeared, huh? It just kind of disappeared. And the things we missed. My leg! My leg! Oopsies. Your art's pretty, thanks. It's like my therapy. Drawing, it's therapeutic for me. I like it. I'm glad that I get to do it more casually now, you know. Art industry, man, it's cutthroat and scary. And it made me like art less when I was like, I'm gonna make art my job. I'm glad I stopped. I like it a lot more now as a hobby. I still think I want to write a comic someday about my life, though. Someday. Not right now. I have too many other things I want to do right now. Do legs fall asleep? I always wondered why they said like, oh yeah, your legs fall asleep and whatnot, because whenever my leg has quote-unquote fallen asleep, it feels quite the opposite. It feels like I want to scream and dance around and throw myself out a window because it hurts so bad. So I don't really know where that comes from. Car chases and alien invasions. Probably not. Sometimes it just goes numb, but it doesn't feel numb to me. It feels like a nightmare. It feels awful. My face just contorts. Feels like pain. Yeah, numbness doesn't equal pain, I always thought. Hey, thanks, Ghost. What's up, Ghosty? It comes after the pins and needles stage. Yeah, I guess so. I suppose. I still wouldn't call it falling asleep, though, if it were up to me, but naming conventions are not up to me, so. My arm every morning. You side sleeper? I feel like every time I try to sleep on my side, that happens. Hey, thank you, Zeke! What the hell, guys? Thanks so much. I feel like, every time I try to sleep on my side, something goes to sleep. So, like, I have to sleep on my stomach. And I've tried sleeping the way that they recommend in videos, and it does. I've become so numb. It's numb prior to the pins and needles. It's asleep when you haven't noticed it yet. Oh. I suppose that makes sense. I get it. I get it. Iris, so beautiful. Side sleeping needs proper pillow elevations. I got the pillow cube. That helped me out quite a bit. I got the cool one. That's in the second base. Iris so pretty. Iris so silky. Does the pillow cube actually work? Works for me, but I can't guarantee it'll work for everyone, so I don't really endorse it like, oh, it works for me, so you guys should get it too. It works better for me for naps than sleeping, though, I would say. Chill naps. That's when I've gotten, like, the best nap ever with that thing, right? But sleeping, like, for the night, when I turn in for the night, I usually still end up going to the stomach. I'm too used to it by now. Too used to the tum-tum. It's not even a cube. False advertising. Yeah, it is a rectangle, huh? I was like, wait, where's the cube part of it too? I feel the same way. I too am in that boat. Mina-san. ちょっと待ってください. I need to make her eyebrows a red color. I'll use an airbrush. Any? Yeah, is this the wrong? Oh. Naruhodone. I wonder how we even got on the topic of sleeping legs. Get on some odd tangents here. This has been really chill. Now for shading. I have some worries about shading. In the skin areas, I'll probably use like a red line color. The skin and hair areas, the lines will be red. But I don't think all the hair needs to have a red line either. Because what about the really dark parts? Yeah. Invisible leg, leg fall asleep, sleeping positions. Gotcha. Thank you. How many hours do I sleep? It depends. I've been trying, I think actually I've gotten used to 8 recently, which is why I can't stay up late or wake up early anymore. But honestly, it's not a bad thing. I shouldn't be cursing that or be angry about that, because that's really how it's supposed to be, but it's just rough when I've got a schedule to keep, you know? Working on stuff. I'm sure that I'll thank myself after the MV is out, right? And then I'm able to sleep 8 hours. That is really how much you are supposed to sleep. So, last night I fucked around and slept 9 hours. So. How dare! How could you let yourself sleep 9 hours, Kelly? The MV is due soon, and you slept 9 hours. Even better. Ah, well. いや、もうしょうがないね。Well, like I said, I'm not gonna curse myself too hard for it. It's a good thing. Mori, it's a good thing. You need to sleep more. Wait, VTubers sleep? We really should. And gotta stop glamorizing the no-sleep life. That's such art school, college stuff. Enough. Enough. It's not a good thing. I'm already close enough to death. I don't need the shortened life anymore. Imagine sleeping. I feel like back in art school, everybody was always like competing for who like slept the least each night. Oh, you slept 2 hours? I slept 1 hour. Wow, what a pussy. I didn't sleep. Yeah, it almost felt like some kind of sideways competition. I only slept 2 minutes. And you know what? Me sleeping 2 minutes is worse than you staying awake because I had to go through the pain of waking up after a 2-minute nap. Ay, man. Artists do be like that sometimes. At least the ones I was associated with. What a weird way to peacock. It was strange indeed, but I don't know. Maybe it was the feeling of like camaraderie and suffering together that we sought solace in, or that we found solace in. Maybe that's what it was. Anyway, I don't miss that life. I don't miss it. I'm glad it's over. I really don't miss it. Yay, looking good. Sleep is for the weak, and sleeplessness is for the weekend. I've used that like 50 times. Such a college thing. speaking of schools and whatnot, it was so silly. I went recently to, you know, visit the grandparent reapers, right? and they were telling me that they were like, you were extremely underappreciated at Underworldian High, so we're going to go there and demand that they put up proof of your success story in the success hall. And I was like, please don't do that. I begged, I said, please do not. Please do not. And I convinced them not to. I mean, they were right, but still, I said, you can't do that. And they were like, okay. And I explained to them why they can't do that, and they got it, so it won't happen. But it made me laugh so hard imagining that. My grandparents are really sweet. You know, they always just wanted me to feel appreciated by the places that I went, and I can't fault them for that. And I really am grateful to them. It's an awful idea, but I'm grateful to them. They love me very much. My grandbaby is a virtual YouTuber. I don't know. I guess their line of thinking is they think that, oh, Mori, you gotta stick it to all of the theater kids that got all the big roles, and then they all wound up becoming lawyers and doctors and didn't get into entertainment, and you did. You gotta stick it to them. The way that I see it, though, is that it's just a long time ago, and I don't care anymore. Maybe I cared back then. Maybe the me from back then would have liked to do that. But I'm just tired. I'm not old, but I'm tired. You know? I'm too exhausted for that shit to care anymore about things from long ago. They have a point, though. I mean, I do appreciate them and them feeling strongly about that. I really do. But I guess I think to myself, would that really make me happy, you know? Like, would something like that, let's say maybe it wasn't as, you know, being the first Grim Reaper to successfully become a real virtual YouTuber, janakute, not that, but like maybe I starred in a movie or did something else huge, or, you know, became big in the underworld music scene. Would some like plaque or like thing about like my story and that I specifically went to that school, would that make me feel better? I don't think it would. I can't imagine looking at that and being like, ah, yeah, really showed them, you know? I just don't think I care anymore. And that's fine. I think that's not a bad thing, not really caring about that past anymore, you know? Callie's 8, man. I don't think it'd make anyone feel anything, really. See, that's kind of what I'm thinking, is like, who cares? But what that sentiment did tell me is that I have really sweet grandparents who care a lot about me, and I am eternally grateful to them for always being on my side, even through the tough times I had in school. You know? I'm really grateful to them for that, because they always had my back. I'm really lucky that I had that. So I'm super lucky to have a really great family. Let's see, maybe I'll get rid of these parts here. Just do it for the petty points. Now, what did we just talk about? What did we just talk about? I don't want to do it if it doesn't make me feel anything. I want to feel good about it, and I just don't. I don't know. There are a gazillion other things that I'd want more than that. Another thing that I'm realizing is I like doing things that happen in the shadows, you know? Like, I think about things like maybe like producing someday. Where the fuck is this? Where is this? It's not on that layer. It's on this one? Is the layer locked? Holy fucking shit. Okay, sorry. Ugh, that was me. It was really stressing me out. Yeah, more discreet stuff. I don't know. Behind the scenes things like helping other people. I think I've already said this before, but I think eventually I want to get to a place where I can help other people fly and show their talents to the world, and I can just like give them guidance kind of thing. Cause dang, I really learned a lot. You know? I've learned so much. Why do I do this to myself? What fucking layer? Oh my fucking god. Ah! Coloring, I hate coloring, I hate coloring! Sorry. The issues with layers. This is a better color for this eye anyway. Red and blue, they're the best colors. Anyway. Right! But yeah, it's not that I don't like talking to my supporters or like doing things more out there like this, but I feel like, how do I say? I feel like talking for long periods of time, I still have trouble with. And sometimes giving outward energy can be super exhausting. I really admire entertainers that can go for such a long time and keep people so engaged and entertained like JP can. They're super good at that. I really look up to them a lot because some of them stream for such a long time and they just keep going and going and they keep finding things to talk about, and I'm like, wow. It's called being an introvert. Is it though? I thought I was an introvert. Maybe a different kind of introvert. I don't know, those guys are nuts, but in a good way. Like the good kind of nuts. I don't know, I feel like for introverts they're very outroverted on stream. But maybe that's where the energy goes, I don't know. But then, I may seem like I leave the house every once in a while to hang out with friends, but to be honest, I really don't. It's very rare. It's just that when I do, I mention it. If I don't mention it, I probably didn't go anywhere. I think they're calling you an introvert, yeah. I saw a little fan-made chart recently that had like the different members like introversion on a scale, and I think they put me as like extroverted, and I'm like, really? Do I come off as extroverted sometimes? Again, maybe on the internet, but in real life, no way. Nope. Can't do it. I can't. I can't. Maybe compared to JP, I guess. Perhaps. By online standards, yeah, I guess I am super extroverted. I don't know, it's easier to talk for me on the internet, you know? I just feel like I can be more open and more myself, you know? And if someone doesn't like it, they go away and I don't care. It's nice. I don't have to constantly worry about watching people's facial expressions change to being like angry or weirded out before my eyes. Let's beat him. No, you don't have to. No violence. No violence. We do things peacefully here. Peacefully. Yeah, no visual feedback. Just text on a screen. It's a lot easier for me to, you know, take in, I guess. Yeah. At least that's how I feel about it, but that's just me. I'm sure some folks here can also relate. Yeah, some other people here that struggle with faces too. I don't know what it is about them. also feel like I'm someone that kind of hyperanalyzes people like too much. Cowboy Tanaka advocates for peace. I wonder if the concept of VTubers came from the concept of honne and tatemae. VTubers seem to be more honest behind the cover of their avatars. Yeah, that's true. I mean, definitely some of us kind of leave the filter behind. But then you can kind of be your truest self in a sense, you know? But I feel super comfortable here. I like it. I don't know. What fucking layer? Oh my god. I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm fine, I'm fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're all good. All good. No problem. Maybe a lighter shade. Yeah. I struggle so much with noses. What is it about them? They're so simple. A lot of times when I animate, I just don't draw the frickin' nose. I just don't draw it. I say nose, people don't need to smell. Not in my universe. Forget it. Away they go. Away with noses. We extract all of them at birth. Nobody in my animated world needs a nose. No, they don't. And then for this part here, we have a little hair shadow. And then... yeah. This part is a little... okay. Just breathe. Just breathe through the skin. I mean, skin breathes, doesn't it? So, I mean, technically, that could work. It's not all that ridiculous. Dad, you are not a frog. Yeah, I know. Why are we talking? Why did I say? Do frogs breathe through their skin? I don't understand. Do frogs? I mean, I guess he has a point. Oh, frogs breathe through their skin. What? But don't they have nostrils? Hold on. I feel like I've seen a frog with nostrils before. Is that a toad? I just don't think I'm that smart. Froggy Wawa has a nose. See, I feel like... no, they don't. Yes, probably a toad. They can do both. Top kek. They don't have lungs. I think they have noses. They don't have lungs? What the fuck? Oh, it's not that I'm calling you guys as bluff, but I feel inclined to look this up a little bit later. Because now I'm super concerned. I want to know. What the hell? Let's go. All right, frogs. Then I guess, well, they can't swim forever because you still gotta breathe. Even if it's through your skin, you need oxygen. Wait, but they don't have lungs. Look it up. Yeah, nature is weird. Dad doesn't believe us? Yes, I do believe you. I just need to read the full Wikipedia page. That's what I do every time I see a movie. Whenever the movie's done, I go and I read the Wikipedia page. Does anyone else do that? Anyone else go look up the Wikipedia page after watching a movie? Me too! Same! Same! I knew lots of people did! I knew there were other people that did that! Yeah! I need to know. I look up TV tropes instead. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. I knew I wasn't alone. Okay, let's go. You attract people that do the same thing sometimes in your audience. Maybe not everyone, but a good chunk of people. I knew it. I had a feeling. I need to know. That's so relatable. Yeah, TV tropes, that also counts. You know, even if I didn't like the movie, I want to see how bad it did at the box office, or like how good, or like if, you know, critics had the same thing to say that I did, or like that kind of stuff, you know? Just those little like komakai things, like little things. I just get curious. Even if I didn't like it very much. I'm like, oh, I wonder what the critics thought of this part and this thing. I get surprised sometimes. Yeah, but never like the in-depth critiques. Like, I just see what the general consensus was. Or like whatever quotes Wikipedia picks up. Audience score versus critic score. Yeah, that's also a really good way to like look into it, because it's so interesting how much, you know, how much an audience may enjoy something compared to like a movie critic. So interesting to me, like having critiquing a movie being your job. Because doesn't everybody, I mean, I know everybody has a different, like, everybody has different taste. But like, they must have to look at some things in like an objective sense, right? I just think that's so interesting. All right, looks very nice. I only look at audience score. Critics are full of it. Reviews they make are worthless. Getting paid. Got lots of cynics here. I mean, I can't blame you. Because I do agree to an extent. I just don't know how much I can trust it. But I mean, we are the audience, right? So shouldn't we care more about what the audience thinks? At least that's how I see it. But the only thing that I think movie critics might sort of have an eye for is whether it'll be generally palatable to the audience at large. But beyond that, I don't think I can trust it. They don't care about us. Yeah, it's like game critics that play 30 minutes and judge a game on that. But, I mean, I've certainly seen some audience scores that I don't necessarily agree with, but at the same time, I'm also really forgiving when it comes to movies. I think it's because of the sunk cost fallacy. Now, hear me out. The reason that I believe that, right, is because I don't like to believe that I wasted my time watching a movie that was ass. So basically, copium. I like to tell myself that whatever it was I just watched had some kind of, like, I don't want to say merit to being a part of my day, but that it did something. So even if a movie was ass, I'll be like, oh, well, you know, I'm glad it was boring so that I could focus on my drawing. That's the Sandler talk. No, it's not the Sandler. I'm putting Sandler out of the graph, okay? Putting Sandler out the graph. What was that Adam movie? Jack and no, shut up. Stop. Now you take him out of, you keep him out of this. This is what I'm talking about. My head bent all the way back there. You keep him out of this, okay? This isn't about Adam or his movies. It gets deeper. It's deeper than that, okay? There are factors to consider keeping him out of the graph. Him and Shrek, both of those. Keep them out. Look at movies as a whole, all right? I'm generally too nice with them. How dare you? It's always about Adam. No, I'm trying to make it not about Adam for once, right? Look. Listen to me, okay? It's deeper than that. I really don't like to feel like I've wasted my time watching a bad movie. So, like, I'll lie to myself and be like, oh, well, you know, this one thing was good, or this was an interesting concept. Usually if an Adam movie is bad, I'll kind of just admit it. Like, Billy Madison is a lot worse than I remember it being as a kid. I will straight up say that. I know that we have some deadbeats here who genuinely like Billy Madison, but I'll be frank with you. Not a good movie. So it's the sunk cost fallacy. It was an interesting experience. See, that's what he was playing Twista with his sister. It was awful. No, I mean, yeah, but what do you mean it was funny? We're dying on this hill. No, I'm just saying to you that I can admit that Billy Madison is an ass movie, okay? I can admit. Maybe I had fun with it, but that doesn't mean it was good. I can be frank with you about Adam movies, okay? Majority of them, not great. I'm aware of that. I still choose to like his movies anyway. Or I choose to watch them, okay? Let's put it that way. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. That is actually the only objectively good thing to come out of that movie, is that whole meme. That was one of the most... Hold on. I'll say it. Hang on. I want to read it. 1 second. 1 second. Billy Madison, what you just said. There we go. All right. Sorry, give me a second. Here we go. What you have just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that be— Fuck! No, okay. Mr. Madison! Gah! What you have just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Okay, a simple wrong would have done just fine. This was after the big moment where he's like... What was it that Billy was saying? Hold on. Okay, the Industrial Revolution is to me just like a story I know called The Puppy Who Lost His Way. The world was changing, and the puppy was getting bigger. So you see, the puppy was like industry, in that they were both lost in the woods, and nobody, especially the little boy, society, knew where to find him, except that the puppy was a dog. But the industry, my friends, that was a revolution. Nib-high football rules! Woo! You just have the script on hand. I looked it up! It was supposed to be a big moment for Billy when he used his imagination. He really used his head, right? To come in with that unexpected response and save the day. And just got slam dunked on. I like that little dose of reality there. That was pretty good. It was pretty good, I gotta say. I did like that part. I didn't memorize it. I don't know what you're talking. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I did not. I blink and the drawing is looking good. Doing my best over here, just doing a little simple shading. I'll make it look more painterly a little bit afterward. Because I usually have to throw it in Photoshop and throw some brushes on it. Couple blurs, Gaussian blurs. Thank you very much for the compliments. I'm trying. I'm trying. And the puppy was getting bigger. Cool. Wait, is this on a different layer? Why would I do that? Fucking God. Oh, I love shading. What about you guys? You guys like shading? Okay, that part was funny, I'll admit. It's a little chuckle worthy, just a little chuckle worthy. I hate shading. All my homies hate it. I don't even know what fucking layer this is on at this. Is it on this one? No. Is it on this? Nope. Nope. This one. But wait. Oh. Well, it worked that time. Dun, 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 dun. Your artwork looks super gorgeous. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's been a while since I touched this one, so I don't know, I wasn't feeling super confident. I also thought I lost it, but then I opened up my art folder and it was the first thing I saw. So, lucky, lucky. Good old layer game. Here, maybe this one? Yeah, that's it, that's it. I found it. It's this one. I need to change the line color, though. Uh-oh, wrong. Nope. Nope. Ah. Back to multiply. Maybe I'll fade it out with the airbrush. There we go. Keep her face out of the shadow kind of thing. Looks awesome. Thank you. I hope you guys will listen to Iris's new song. I guess it's out for me technically, so I get to go listen to it. But since I still have more work to do tonight on the music video, I think I'll stop here. But we've made some decent progress. We've like done okay. I still think there are a lot of things I need to fix on it though. And like brush up. But for the most part, we've got like a nice... We've gotten about halfway through the shading. I think I'll be able to post it soon-ish, but need to make the music video first. That is the priority. Deadlines, and whatnot. So, yeah. I'll go ahead and, let's see. What time is it? Yeah, I can read supers. So I'm gonna read some supers now. Thank you everybody for dropping by. If you're heading out, thanks a lot for coming to say hello, and I really appreciate you guys. With that being said, I am your Mori, and I hope you will remember me. If you did, that would make me really happy. You don't have to, but I'd like it if you did. And yeah, let's keep having fun together, guys. I hope that you guys will come and see the Pokemon stream. And also check out the music video when it comes out, which is on the 21st. I'm working extra hard on it so that you guys, I hope you guys will love it. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Take care, okay? Bye, everyone. Everybody heading out. And for others, I'll see you at Super Chats. Bye. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, wave those light sticks. It's a party. Kind of. Sort of. I don't feel like I'm partying or anything. I'm not in a party mood, but I am in a content mood here with you guys after doing some drawing and a little sleepy. I'm gonna go enter the ofuro ni hairitai yo. Yeah. So that's the plan after this. Gonna go jump into the bed and then scoot on over to bed so that I can get up bright and early and work on the music video tomorrow. And then we'll have a Pokemon stream the next day. I hope you guys had a good time. I feel like it ended up being more of a Zatsudan-esque, like a Zatsudan drawing catch up kind of stream, I guess. We did lots of chatting. But I prefer to do that. I feel like if I focus too much on drawing, I might draw faster, but then I won't be able to talk to you guys. So I hope that you had a good time. So the next day, you mean the 18th JST. Yes, correct. So, the following, I guess, I'm gonna go to sleep and then I'll wake up and I have a full day, the 17th, of working on the music video. And then the 18th, when Pokemon comes out, I'm getting up at the ass crack of dawn, which is 7 a.m. JST, so I can play Pokemon as early as possible. I wanted to play it from like 1 a.m., but I'm like, I have to download the game. If the game becomes available at midnight, right, I have to still download it, and that takes time. And then, you know, my sleep schedule, right, that I've worked so hard to protect. So instead, I'm just gonna stream it at 7, and if other people start playing it before, that's cool. Go watch them. It's just I'm personally in a rush to play because I really want to play it. I've been thinking a lot about Pokemon. So, you're so fun to watch, Callie. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you have a fun time here. I certainly have a lot of fun with you guys, so... Pokemon ruined by sleep. No. Sleep ruined by Pokemon. Sleep ruined by Pokemon. So, yeah. You can preload it, I think. Ooh, don't tempt me. Well, we'll see. I still gotta get the new schedule out, so that will be coming out tomorrow for members. Please keep your eyes peeled. Extra wide, like this. For the schedule. Gosh, you know, my eyes like this. I actually requested the pupils be smaller when initially I was looking through 3D drafts. They used to be bigger than this. In the shocked face, and I said, no, smaller, please. And this was the smallest they could make them. Someday, man, I'll get them to shrink them down to pin needles. Someday. Yeah, like that, neuron activation emote. Just like that. Exactly like that. Yeah. My eyes hurt. Can I close them? No! Not until the schedule comes out. You can't. Alright, well, I'm blinking, so clearly you have to be able to blink. When is this next staring contest, I wonder? I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna do it. Maybe around the holidays, when I go traveling and stuff like that. To go see family and whatnot. My eyes, sir, yes, sir. Please don't gouge our eyes out. I don't know, what if I'm in the mood for it? I've done it once before in another world. Don't test me. Those are my chompers. Anyway. Looking forward to seeing ya at Anime NYC this weekend. Yeah, come hang out with us. It's gonna be fun. VR chat, woo! Took me a year to grow those eyes, so you guys did have to wait a while. Shall we get to reading some supers? A big ups to Insufficiently Anonymous. You have addressed before Super Series. Is the MV premiere at 13 JST and 23 EST, or at 14 JST and 000 EST? I knew they got it wrong. Dang it! It's 13 JST. It is 13 JST, so that would be 23 EST. I knew it! Dang it! But I was like, oh no, it's from the company. Surely it's right. Ah, well. Ah, well, roger that. Yeah, so get excited. Get excited. It's gonna be good. Of course, I have to finish it much earlier than that, as in within the next couple days. But I'm on the finish line, or at least pretty close. I just got to get into the editing phase, which is usually the quickest. So I'm not super worried. Let's see. Next up, we got a big ups to Mischief Taco. Thank you, Marcus Meneses, and a big ups to Nick S. DB for the red super chat. Thank you, Nick. And Nick says, and I quote, "Hey Reap, just want to say thank you for being you and our Oshi. You mean a lot to us and we just want to make you proud and happy in the little ways we can. Sorry if I haven't been the best deadbeat lately though, been feeling a bit down on myself, and if I'm a good DB, I never worry about that, dude. I certainly don't. You guys are all individual people and you should behave the way you want to behave. It's fine. I understand. And I never hold weird grudges or anything like that against my viewers. You guys are here watching me and that's all I can ever be thankful for. You know, and I should be thankful, and I feel grateful to you guys. So don't worry about that kind of stuff. I'm just here to make you guys laugh and smile, and you guys are just here to watch and have fun. And you guys have been a really cool community. So please don't let stuff like that worry you or anything like that. Nothing you need to feel self-conscious about. Just be you. Just be you. Okay? Of course, have common sense and follow chat rules. I feel like that's a given though. And also just, you know, generally don't be an asshole, but like I feel like that's not super hard. You kind of have to go out of your way, right? So just don't worry too much about it. I believe in you. Those are all givens. A big ups to Unknit Fawn 3 and a big ups to Marcus Meneses. Thank you. And we got a big ups to V Faction. Thank you so much for the red super chat. Yeah. I'll be able to pose better someday. Once I get this freaking suit working, right? V Faction says, "Hey, ya Reaps." I like that. I like the Reap thing going on here. I've mentioned this before, but thanks for being a big inspiration. Not just with your songs, writing, drawing, and attitude, but also your tenacity. Your commitment to the gym and diet got me to follow suit, and I've lost about 30 pounds so far. Keep the training moving forward. Choo choo. What the hell? That's more than me. That's more than me, bro. You're killing it, V Faction. Let's go. Proud of you, dude. Dang. I mean, yeah, I've also lost quite a bit of weight, but 30 is like, that's really awesome. I'm really happy for you, dude. Keep it up, okay? Keep up that grind set. Congrats. That's a huge milestone. You should be very proud of yourself, because that's hard to hit. Seriously, congrats, dude. And thank you so much for all the support and for saying all the kind words too. It's very sweet of you. Hell yeah, V Faction. Also, we got a chat that says, "I know this is random, Dad. Thank you for making me smile and relax for a bit. Been feeling down lately. My longtime girlfriend and I broke up. Thank you for your kind words to us deadbeats." You're welcome. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope that things get better for you. We all have rough moments in our life that are kind of ass. Just really like shitty. Don't feel good. You know, in our own ways. Battles that make every day kind of tough or specific days kind of rough. Life goes on though, there's tomorrow. But at the same time, maybe depending on how long you've been together, that could be an insensitive thing to say. It's tough when I don't know everybody's lives super well, but what I can say is that I've also been through really, really tough things. Not anything like that, but like days where I thought I had a good thing going and then it was just gone. It sucks, man. But just acknowledge that it sucks, and I really hope tomorrow's a better day for you. The first step is acknowledgement, not denial. You know? Yeah, times are ass right now, but I believe in a better tomorrow. That's how I got through the rough stuff. And how I try to do it. So ganbatte. I hope you smile tomorrow. A big ups to TVC Animation, thank you so much. And a big ups to Akamidori. Thank you for coming yesterday. A big ups to Shadow Pencil, and a big ups to Marcus Meneses. Hope you and Milky had a great dinner, still swamped with a ton of work, so gotta be VOD gang again, lol. Have fun drawing our favorite Nephilim. I hope I said that. Nephilim. Nephew. My favorite nephew. Thanks a lot, Marcus Meneses. A big ups to Lord Ashton joining VOD gang. And we got a beautiful rainbow from the one, the only Berserk Knight. Dead or alive. Thank you so much for the red super chat. Wow, I got pretty low to the ground. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. Woo! To the window! To the wall! To the wall. Till the sweat drip down my... Let's see what Marcus had to say here. Hold on a second. Not Marcus. Berserk Knight. Is this gonna happen again with JPR, SNSR, and L5 Guardian, except this time it's Berserk Knight and Marcus? Not again! Why, God? Why does this happen every time? Everyone's names are just like soup in my brain. Thank you very much, Berserk Knight. What does this lovely super chat say? It's a big rainbow. Let me read it first just to make sure. I always wonder, is it okay if I read, everyone's messages out loud? Because you guys send me such, really, heartfelt messages. But I'll go ahead and read it. Being your fan is a very important thing for me, and here's why. Due to my own arrogance and fears, I wasted my whole youth, with an asterisk, which caused me to be consumed by hatred and resentment towards everything around me, but specifically myself. End asterisk. That's why it was difficult for me to watch your streams at first, because you gave me a reality check and became my ideal, the type of person I wished to be long ago. I was really angry at you for that, but in the end, I listened to what my heart truly desired. And the thing I wanted the most was to be with you. So it's because of you that I confronted my darkness and succeeded. And it's because of how amazing you are, and I want to support you as much as I can. I know my social skills are terrible, and also that I can be very annoying sometimes. But if you give me a chance, I promise I'll do my best to improve and become a good friend for all the deadbeats. Sorry for any inconvenience I caused you, and also to everyone else. Love y'all. Peace! It's got the megaphone instead of the P. Yes! What a heartfelt message. Sorry, no, the mic is fucking up the good moment. Sorry. Anyway, thanks a lot, Berserk Knight. That is a really intense and strong message, but at the same time, I really appreciate it. Thank you for telling me. For your wholesome message, I give you in return my appreciation. You can't see it, but it's here. It's here. Truly. Thank you for being my fan. You know, overcoming the dark parts and being resentful is not an easy thing. I think I've mentioned more than once that I was a shitty person on the internet once upon a time. I was a very different person back then. But such people that I looked up to, too, also changed me. I think there's something really beautiful about being able to inspire people that like you and what you do, right? And it's like, you hope that it can become a circle, or like a passing down of inspiration to be kind. And maybe in my sense, hardworking. I feel like, I guess I inspire some people to really try super hard. So, anyway, that's, I appreciate it. Thank you. It becomes a chain. Be kind, rewind. That's too easy. That's too easy of a rhyme. Be kind and rhyme. Yeah. That's what makes life fun. Everybody's got a little power to change something. Maybe in your life you don't feel like it. It's not easy to do. But anyway, that takes a lot to admit those things, so... Well, thank you, Berserk Knight. I hope that you continue to be a deadbeat for a long time and make lots of friends in the community. And follow your own dreams and keep striving to be the person that you want to be. That's really important. It can be easy to lose sight of it, so ganbatte. I believe in you, okay? Don't give up on me now. Thank you so much for all the support as well. It's a very beautiful rainbow. Love the rainbow. Rainbows are pretty. I love every color in the rainbow. we got big ups to Bastion0589, thank you, and Draconic Insight, thanks a lot. A big ups to Waluigi Cubed as well, enjoy the VOD. A big ups to Nick SDB again. I'm doing better since my last super. Okay, good. I read that as last supper and I was like, I'm sorry? Since my last super, I'm glad you're feeling better. You should be feeling better, Nick. You deserve to feel better. I hope you're feeling good. No, not Nick's last supper. What the fuck? I'm glad. See, I've gotten good at reading things correctly, but I had to point that out because that gave me a chuckle. Big ups to Watashi wa tomato da. Now I remember this one. It's Tomato's birthday, or it was an hour and 31 minutes ago. Happy late birthday, Watashi wa tomato da. O tanjoubi omedetou gozaimasu. I'm happy to watch your stream on such a day. Album tottemo tanoshimi ni matteru. Arigato. Please keep waiting. もうすぐね. Very soon, I will release it. Hope you love it. Thank you very much to Brutus Salad. Thank you, Saku-san, V-Faction, thanks a lot. And Dongerbread Beatbox and Stream. A big ups to Rixnay. Thank you very much to Vampiric. Otaku KF Beats Vampire. Hope you and Milky had fun. A big ups to SS Lizen. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see your entry. My answer is whichever brush suits your style best. A big ups to Tython KFP Legal Eagle. Thank you to Yuika, and a big ups to Shadow Pencil. Thank you very much to Shanae Doma. Thank you very much. It's my 18th birthday tomorrow, so I'ma just send this here because I wanted to celebrate with y'all. Your music has inspired so many people, including me. Thank you for motivating me to live another day ILY. I know it ain't much. It's my first time sending one. Thank you so much. Shania. Thanks, I appreciate it. I thought you were another deadbeat because you have the same icon as someone else, but I guess it is your first time super chatting here. Well, happy 18th birthday to you, and I hope it's a super fun one. A big ups to Sangeringo. Arigatou gozaimasu. Akaspa arigatou. Sangeringo-san, ureshii desu. Thank you. I'm a lion. Or rather, I'm a tiger. Check it out, Sangeringo-san. Tora desu. Rah! Kawaii ne. Sangeringo-san, arigatou. Maido! Maido! Hi, Callie. Congrats on the collaboration with F-Type! I'm so happy that what you said in one of your interviews some time ago about wanting to collaborate came true. I'll try my best to make my dream come true one day just like you. Hontou ni omedetou. Thank you! Ganbatte ne! Please make your dream come true. I believe in you. I believe in you! Shinjiteru yo! Dekiru yo! Look, all the deadbeats say ganbatte as well. The deadbeats say ganbatte. And I mean it, seriously. Ganbatte. And thank you always for your support. Yeah, I really wanted to collaborate with those guys for a long time, and I finally managed to push it through. It wasn't easy. I said onegai many times. Onegai, onegai, onegai. Of course, Fake-Type was like, yes, of course we will, but it was like, to UM, I said, onegai, onegai, and Universal said, okay. Finally! Finally! So, please look forward to it. A big ups to You Must Consume, thank you. A big ups to You Mirix as well, and JPRSNSR for the many hearts. Thank you very much to Sangeringo again. Ooh, a comprehensive English test. English is where I'm going to work on. I'm studying hard for Eiken pre-first grade. Ganbatte yo, pre-first grade. Hey, nice. Well, that's still a lot of English. First graders who speak English, they can speak a lot. But you'll be great. I know you can do it. 英語難しいけど、頑張って。絶対できるよ。一生懸命勉強したら絶対できる。So please do your best. Thank you very much to V-Faction. Cheers! A big ups to Emperature Engineering. I'd love to see Lammy and Aki try something like Jepson's Malort at some point. And you, but I assume you've had it at some point. I actually haven't. What is that? I come off like maybe an alcohol aficionado, but there are quite a few that I've never tried. What is that? I'd love to try some. I wonder if one of them would recognize. Oh my gosh, where's the cord? It's under the wheel! No! Ah! Get out! Okay. Sorry, it was tangled. I've heard it is vile. It's terrible. Sounds fancy. That's what I was gonna say. Eh? What is? It's really bitter. Ooh, okay. Tastes like grass. Kusa! Well, now I want to try it. It's some Chicago thing or something. Chicago! It's that bad, huh? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna blindfold them and definitely make them try it. Yeah, I definitely want to invite them over. That'll be fun. Blindfolding and making my senpai and kohai try different alcohol. And typically, you know, because I kind of go overseas a lot, I have access to like alcohol from all kinds of different places. So maybe I'll pick up some, you know, from the States, or like import some from like far away and see if they can guess what it is. First, they'll have to guess like what kind of alcohol is it, and they only have to drink a little bit. I'm not gonna get them slammed or anything. Come on now. Why would I do that? And only the ones that like to drink. I'm not here to force anybody who doesn't like to drink to drink. But I'm gonna have them guess like, oh yeah, is it whiskey? Is it gin? And if it's whiskey, what is it? Is it bourbon? Is it bourbon? Is it bourbon? Is it, I know that there's more than bourbon. Hold on. I'm not a dumbass. I swear, I was thinking about this today. There's bourbon, there's... Oh my fucking god. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Scotch! 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 I'm not a dumbass, I promise. Just bourbon. I'm not a dumbass! We're talking about whiskey. Faker! She's a fake fan! But also more bourbon. How drunk are you? No, not drunk! There's also a Canadian quote-unquote whiskey. How's that different? Is it different? Don't forget vodka. I was thinking about like types of whiskey. If it's a whiskey, is it bourbon? Is it Scotch? Can you tell if it's Irish whiskey? I don't know, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna quiz them. I want to see how much they know their alcohol. But for Lamy Senpai, I feel like I want to quiz her on like Japanese alcohol. Like osake. You know? I don't want to throw them in completely blind unless they're total aficionados. I want to pick things that they know. And test them on that. So, I gotta do some research, but I'm excited. I personally like Irish whiskey a lot. Probably teach you a lot too, I think so too. Japan does good whiskey. Ah, true, they do. They do make some good whiskey. When I had Yamazaki, I did not like it very much. Irish coffee sounds good right now. Yeah. Was Aki a brewski kind of person? I need to ask them all. I need to ask them I need to send them a questionnaire. Be like, all right, if you're gonna come to my place, I need to know something. What kind of alcohol do you like? What kind of alcohol do you hate? Etc. Is there anything you can't drink? Is there anything you think you're knowledgeable on? Etc. So, yeah. I'm excited. This is such a good idea. I just need to move. We got a big ups to Tiger C. Deadbeat, what's up, Tiger C? Thank you very much to Farala Gamer. I get it, it's a Pokemon thing. How do I deal with a broken heart? My girlfriend and I broke up 3.5 year stuff. I'm down and confused, but watching you always cheers me up. Holy shit, is everyone just breaking up with their significant... I'm sorry, guys. Shit. I'm sorry you guys are down in the dumps. I hope that my original talk from before can help a little bit. Healing a broken heart, I'm sorry. I wish I knew more about that stuff. I really don't. I don't really know how to deal with breakups, etc. Because to be completely honest with you guys, I've never experienced anything like that. You know? So, I mean, lots of people break up before the holidays. Do they? Again, like I said, I feel like such a dumbass, and like I can't really give you good advice. The only thing that I can ever compare to is like, I guess, like hard moments in life. So, what about Friend from Chadcast? Oh, that was a long time ago, and that was a high school crush kind of thing. That was never a person I dated or anything. No. Long time ago, crush from high school. But nah, I don't really know. What kind of good advice to give? The only thing that I can compare with is like, you know, things that I invested a lot of my life in and then got torn away from me, so... And those are rough to deal with. So... Back in the days of old. I mean, it is always tough when you've had, like, something cool going for a long time and then suddenly it's just gone. There are a lot of complicated feelings to deal with, I think, in that. And the best thing to do, I think, is be good to yourself. Because that's something I wish I did when I was in times of deep sadness. Because something that I thought was really cool that I had, like, for example, a friend group that I had that I just lost contact with. When they were just gone from my life, I was kind of thinking to myself, like, well, what were all those years for? That we played, you know, tabletops and, like, drew each other's characters and stuff like that, becoming a therapist. I mean, this room looks a little therapeutic, don't you think? But yeah, like, what were all those years for is what I think to myself. But then I remind myself that they were really, really fun. You know? But then that's friendship, so that's... I think that's a little more, like, lighthearted, so... I have a lot of good memories. Yeah. So I don't think it's time wasted. It might seem like it, especially if you had, like, future plans and whatnot that you were really banking on. I think in friend groups, you never really have, like, future plans. You kind of just assume you'll be friends forever kind of thing. Doesn't really work out that way. You know? But, I don't think it's time wasted if you had fun. But again, maybe that's just my naive experience. I still feel like a little baby child so often. So, but I hope, again, you as well, Pharrella Gamer. I hope you smile tomorrow too, and find happiness in the coming days, and in your future. I think you will. I just hope you don't get too down on yourself about wasted time and whatnot. And I'm glad I can cheer you up. Hang with me and the Deadbeats and play games with us. Yeah. Forget about your troubles for just a little bit. That's why we're here, after all. Me and the others. Help you guys forget about your troubles for a little bit. I was really lost originally getting into the VTuber thing. I didn't really know what my purpose was. And then I realized it's just to be here to make you guys smile. Even if things change and the world changes and people come and go, if we can just be here to, like, I don't know, make you guys forget about the outside world for a little bit and the troubles and hard things and whatnot, then hell yeah. I'm trying to make it sound less cheesy than it is. So yeah, my ikigai. Yeah. I relate to that. Ikigai. So yeah. I think that's what I've been trying to focus on for, like, especially the past 6 months, I would say. Just have fun with the Deadbeats. So. Yeah, that's exactly what you do. Yatta! Trying my best here. Let's keep having fun. That's what it's all about. And big ups to Fume, KY, try Dead Space 2. Fuck off! Fuck off! No, honestly, I could try it myself. Maybe I'll play it alone with you guys. Ooh. You guys could hear me scream for real. If I played Outlast, I probably wouldn't scream. But if you guys do want to hear me scream, let's play an alien game. Oh man, it's too good of an idea. I'm a little scared now. What have I done? Uh-oh, raggy. Let me pull myself up a bit. I'm taller than this. I'm like slumping at my desk right now. Gotta sit up straight. It's genuinely a great game. Cool. DS2 is the real body horror. Oh lordy. We'll see, we'll see. A big ups to Jamie Dragoon. Wish me a happy birthday, please. You asked so nicely. Happy birthday, Jamie. A big ups to Umbrai VTuber. Hello, have an amazing day. A big ups to Mata Muta. Thank you very much. A big ups to Brutus Salad. And a big ups to Regulated Chaotic. Yatta. I gained new energy and entertainment from your streams. Oh, cool, which I need after getting laid off my primary job. I'm sorry that so many people are having such a hard time. But happy to give you some of my energy. I will supply you some. A big ups to Sombra Puck, Powerful Legs. Thank you to Taco Beat. A big ups to Joseph Cordova. Thank you very much. I would love to come to a Colorado convention. Like I said, I say yes to every opportunity. A big ups to Michael C, and thank you very much to Ludacris. Thank you very much to Endless8. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. How did you develop this drawing style? Oh, I like how you put behind body parts in shade to enhance sense of depth. May I ask when and how you developed this drawing style? I am the guy that pointed out the ear hair, by the way. Thanks, Endless. Really appreciate you saving me from that one. Yeah, I feel like, that whole sense of depth thing is just like, I feel like after looking at so much art, I just kind of realized that's how a lot of artists shade and stuff like that, right? I feel like I can't pinpoint the exact time that I learned to do that kind of thing, but I realized that my art looks better when I do put, like, some of the parts that are, like, behind the character in more shadow. Yeah, I just kind of noticed that it makes it look better. And so brain goes, oh, looks better? Okay, let's do it this way from now on. So... yeah. Let's see. A big ups to Wiggles. Thank you. Are you sure you're not getting Scarlet for the fine Madam Professor? Wait, they have different professors? What? I didn't know that. That's what I get for not spoiling myself. Well, if there's a cute lady professor, then maybe Scarlet's got the lady. Oh, I like a cute lady professor. Let's go there. Scarlet has the better one. All right. Like I said, I'm avoiding spoilers, but I'm not gonna look up what she looks like though. I want to be surprised. A big ups to Regulated Chaotic. Can't wait for December 16th. A big ups to everybody who left me some love when I went to go wash my hands. Prinny's Rock, Donger Bread, Draconic Insight, JP Yarbasar, Unknit Fawn 3, Hyun Seong, Shadow Pencil, Federico Sandoval, Wait Whoops, Asasasasasasas, Kikito, Yuika, Federico Sandoval, Untitled One, Nick SDB, Woo! Nico Dam, Zika-Nader77. Was planning on drawing two myself, but this is such a chill stream, I fell asleep. Oopsies. Well, he's definitely asleep now with his BGM. A big ups to Gal06. Thank you so much and glad you got the merch. A big ups to Lork. Thank you very much. And a big ups to Marietta. Thank you very much to Zika-Nader77 as well. Thanks for the chill, relaxing morning on the west side here. And we got a big ups to Ghost. Thank you so much to Ghost for the red super chat. No message?
What a freaking Chad.
We love you, Ghost. Thank you so much, Ghosty. You really didn't have to, but you did. My dude did that. Thanks so much. It genuinely helps me a lot and it makes me really happy. Thank you. I'll keep doing my best. And we got a big ups to Zika-Nader77, who swiftly follows suit. Man. Hey, thanks a lot, Zika-Nader. I hope you're doing well. Is that a Pokemon as your back? Oh, no, it's not. I thought that was like the seal Pokemon from afar, but you actually drew this. It's a cute blue-haired character with a cool little skull mask on their head. Did you draw that? Looks cool. Anyway, sorry for mixing it up. It does look like a Spheal. Yeah, if you look kind of far away. From kind of far off. Is Zeke. Is Zeke. Cute. Hey, thanks a lot for always supporting me, Zika-Nader. Ato de gambate. Do your best with art. A big ups to Nicodem as well. Any chance you could sing Lioness Pride during the next karaoke? Doesn't get much talk, but it's really good and chill. You know, that's an interesting suggestion because I have a bunch of hololive members' songs on the set list that I'm learning, but maybe I could learn another one. Let me add it to the list. Let me see what I'm singing. If there's anything I've sang before, which there might be one here and there. Yeah, I've sang this one before, so maybe instead of that, I could try. Gotta learn it and grab the instrumental, but I'm pretty good at collecting those. I was immediately like, hey, J-Chad. I'm looking for this, and this song, instrumental and Romaji lyrics. And she got them to me pretty swiftly, so. We got a big ups to Gwen Ichigo. Thank you so much for lurking. A big ups to Millennial Chicken as well. Thank you so much. I'm excited for your entry. A big ups to Tython KFP, Legal Eagle, and a big ups to Ponris. Arigatou gozaimasu, Ponris. Ureshii. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Oh wow, arigatou. 素敵なメッセージもありがとう. We got a big ups to Beer Bottles 123, thank you, and a big ups to Archon X. Thank you very much to Eupator 5, and thank you to Archon X. Thanks a lot. Eupator 5. Have you seen your TV Tropes page? It's pretty thorough. I've made a few edits to it. I haven't read it. I need to check it out. What the heck? There are so many originals now. I feel like you were a trailblazer and encouraging other members to really get out there and push their own music harder. I'm really glad to hear that. I mean, originals are so good, and I feel like Hololive is such a, like, powerhouse for music. I feel like Soisei Senpai has also really done a lot of that as well. I just want people to make tons of originals, you know, in Holo, because I really feel like they can do it. I mean, we got the singing talent, that's for sure. So, I would love to hear more. And I'll keep putting out mine, too. I mean, heck, I'm about to have 10 new ones. Well, if you don't count I'm Greedy, it's actually more like 9, but yeah. Thank you very much to Ig Neil for the 10 gifted memberships. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And let's see, we've got a big ups to Archon X. The white and gray speckling looks amazing. Thanks. I thought it looked kind of cute too. Thank you to Manhim Tsang. Ame Lilith. Thank you very much. What? Windows, shut up. A big ups to Perennies Rock. Thank you. And a big ups to Draconic Insight. Thank you very much to Untitled One, as well as Met Laser and Arnulfo Mendez. Thank you, Insufficiently Anonymous, Oats Callie, and JPR SNSR. Thank you. Looking forward to catching you at Anime NYC. Have fun! A big ups to Perennies Rock. Thank you. Thank you to Hyun Seong as well. And a big ups to PK5 Ire. Great progress, Callie. Been fun. And Untitled One. Thank you for the cute sticker. You guys are the best. Seriously, thank you guys so much. Woo! That was fun. About 3 hours. Not bad. But now I gotta run off to do a little more work. I am gonna go dunk myself in the bath first. I've been taking a bath like every day. Well, I mean, I shower every day, obviously, that's a given. I don't wash my hair every day. Once every 2 days is the best way. So, that's how, like, you let your hair kind of, like the natural, like, it sounds yucky when you say it, but like natural, like, hair oils, right? They make your hair nice and silky. But you need to shower, you know, clean your body every day, but then clean your hair once every other day is good, especially if you've got long hair like me. But yeah, baths, you know, usually people in Japan, like, they have a bath, but they don't always use the bath. So, like, they'll take a shower and then be like, all right, done, right? Which a lot of people can relate to. But when it gets to be winter time or it starts to get cold outside, you really start to look forward to dunking yourself in the bath. And we have really deep ones in Japan, too. Like, they're super deep. They're meant to be deep so you can just dunk your entire body in there. It's not yucky. Hair oil is normal. Whew, okay. Not embarrassed then. Anyway. Quick and not so dirty, right? Especially if you're on the go, but I look forward to dunking myself into the bath because it's relaxing. Just what I need. I need to relax if I can. It's just like the easiest, simplest thing that you can do to get a little spike of energy back. I say energy, but it also makes it easier to sleep. Yeah. So I'm gonna go do that. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. This is really fun. I hope I can see you guys again very soon. Let's keep having fun together, okay? It's always fun with you guys around, though. We always find ways to chill and have a good time together. Thank you for supporting me in all I do. I'll see you guys for Pokemon. Anyway, off I go back to my dungeon to work. But don't worry, the dungeon is well air-conditioned. It's got tons of water and snacks. Yeah. Great stream, great art, great plans. Thanks. Ganbatte on the MV work. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much, everyone. I am your Mori, and it would make me very happy if you remembered me. I'll catch you guys on the flip side, okay? Bye, everyone. And remember, even if you didn't smile today, I hope you smile tomorrow. That was cheesy, but I'm going away now. Bye! Peace!